All right, so my latest theory on where the water is coming from was either the edge here or the vent. So I originally was really confident that it was this edge right here, but after thinking about it overnight, I realized that maybe the water was just collecting there and the water was actually coming from somewhere else on the roof and just working its way over there, getting stuck, soaking through all the wood, going down the wall. So it wasn't necessarily the edge itself, especially since I covered it in a Turnabond and Dicor and was still seeing water in the camper. So my other two theories are maybe the rest of the edge, maybe something's creeping down and getting into the edge seam that way. So I have now redone all of this with some Seal-Tite, Dicor Seal-Tite edge stuff, and the missing section that was right here is no longer missing, so I've got that filled in. So that should be nice and waterproof now. I'm leaving this flap up right here. Just go this way. I'm leaving this flap up for now. It's supposed to rain in the next couple days, so I'm going to try to come back here and watch. Since at least the edge in here is waterproofed, I should be able to, while it's raining, or pour the hose on it or something, pull this up and see if water is collecting over here and running out this way, which would definitely tell me that there's a leak somewhere else on the roof. If not, if the water is just coming over the top, then I will probably just reseal all this with the actual edge molding, and probably put another layer of Seal-Tite over this corner to really seal this all up. And my second theory for where the water is coming from, like I said, somewhere else on the roof, was the vent. So I have now pulled up the entire vent and checked around all the wood around the border of it. It all looked perfectly clean. There was no rust on any of the screws or anything like that. So I think the vent was good, but while I was putting it back, I decided to overseal things anyway, just to be safe. So now everything has been a Turnabond all the way around, layers of Dicor, sealant on all the screws individually as well. So that is super waterproof now. So there's definitely not water coming into that thing. I can definitely vouch for that. So we'll see now, tonight or tomorrow while it's raining. I'll be watching and see where the water's coming from, see if it's still getting inside the camper.